rewiring your brain for transformation with neuroplasticity. Welcome to the Thought Portal podcast with Dr. Jeffrey L. Fannin, PhD. Join with me as I guide you where neuroscience, transformation, and consciousness intersect to unlock the true power of your mind. In this episode, we're exploring neuroplasticity and how you can rewire your brain to create lasting transformation in your life. The human brain is not fixed. It's not hardwired at birth and set in stone for life. Most people can't tell you what neuroplasticity is or isn't. In fact, your brain is remarkably adaptable. It is capable of growth, change, and renewal no matter your age or background. This incredible capacity is known as neuroplasticity. At its core, neuroplasticity means that your brain is always forming new neural connections. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, and every experience you have is shaping your neural network. The old belief that you can't teach an old dog new tricks has been scientifically disproven. You can absolutely teach the brain new patterns. The question is, are you doing it consciously or by default? Let's start with the basics. You have approximately 86 billion neurons in your brain. These neurons communicate through electrical impulses across synapses, creating neural pathways. The more you repeat a thought, a behavior, or an emotional response, the stronger that neural pathway becomes. Think of it like walking the same path in a field over time. The grass gets trampled down, and the trail becomes more defined. So when you constantly tell yourself, "I'm not good enough," or "things never work out for me," your brain reinforces those stories. It fires those same circuits until they become your default setting. But here's the exciting part. You can change it. You can interrupt those patterns, rewire your brain, and create entirely new circuits that support who you want to become. And this is where transformation begins. Neuroplasticity means that with conscious practice, intention, and emotion, you can replace old limiting beliefs with empowering ones. You can shift from anxiety to calm, from confusion to clarity, from scarcity to abundance by reprogramming the very architecture of your brain. But how? Let me give you a simple three-step process. Step 1. Interrupt the old pattern. The first key to rewiring your brain is becoming aware of the patterns that no longer serve you. This is the domain of metacognition, thinking about your thinking. Ask yourself, what beliefs have I been running on autopilot? What thoughts do I repeat that keep me stuck? When I feel triggered, what's the story behind the emotion? Awareness disrupts the loop. When you shine light on the unconscious, you begin to loosen the grip of those old neural pathways. Step 2. Install a new pattern. Once you've identified what you want to change, you must consciously install a new thought, belief, or emotional response. This is where visualization, affirmation, and emotional rehearsal come in. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a real and vividly imagined experience. When you mentally rehearse your future self calm, confident, thriving, you're building that neural architecture before it shows up in your external world. Repeat it, feel it, embody it. This is how you fire and wire new circuits. When you pair a new thought with a strong emotion like gratitude or joy, you accelerate the change process. Emotion is the glue that cements the new pattern in place. Step 3. Reinforce through repetition and action. Neural pathways strengthen through repetition. Just like building a muscle, you need consistent practice to reinforce the new pattern. Daily meditation, journaling, movement, and breathwork can all help integrate these changes. But even more importantly, act as if the new belief is already true. Take bold steps aligned with your new identity. Speak from it, think from it, move from it. The more you live the new pattern, the faster your brain adapts. You're not waiting for transformation to happen, you're living into it now. Here's something powerful to remember. Neurons that fire together wire together. This is the essence of neuroplasticity. Every moment you choose a higher thought, a better feeling, a new response, you are sculpting your brain into a tool of transformation. And this is not just about personal growth. Rewiring your brain doesn't just change how you feel, it changes what you see. It alters your perception, expands your awareness, and opens the doors of possibility. It's the difference between living in reaction to the past and creating from the future. You are not your history. You are your potential. And your brain is the gateway. Thank you for journeying into the thought portal with me. If today's episode inspired you, share it with someone ready to rewrite their story. And remember, your brain is always changing. The question is, are you the one directing that change? Until next time, keep commanding the power of thought and transforming your reality from the inside out.